Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Cane Corso. So I'm here with Nirvana. I swear I gave this girl the wrong box. I thought she was going to have a really big litter, and so I bought her a big whelping box, and she only had 5 puppies. So in a way, like I have mixed feelings about it. On one end, I'm happy because I'm gonna be able to get something off of this, and it's, like, I find that puppies that come out of smaller litters like this, they just get the best of everything, and so they're oftentimes very impressive dogs. And so I do like that. Keeping a female out of this is really good. Plus, my last litter, I only had 3 females. And so this time I've got 5. So I'm getting a very good expression of the genetics. And so I'm happy about that. I've already got Berlin, so, it really wasn't a big deal for me to not have any males, although it does suck for the 2 people that were waiting for a male. Hopefully Trinity has enough for them. What was I going to say? I think what happened is that because she has the genetics to throw really big litters. So we did the progesterone testing, and when I tested her and she was ready to go, she was peaked. And we drove, I drove for, I don't know, maybe 4 hours to New York before the guy finally admitted that he didn't have the dog. And he didn't admit that he's a scam artist, but I did find out from somebody in New York who has Corso that guy has scammed other people before. So I guess I kind of got lucky in that the guy kind of got scared and just acted like he didn't have the dog instead of taking my money and letting me use some random dog. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been dark by the time I got there. Like, it would have been hard for me to have really verified the dog. And there was potential for bad things to happen. And so I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm thankful that, like I said, her only having 5 puppies, this means that I'll probably get more breedings out of her. As I was talking about before, when you have these really huge litters, you often don't get as many litters. So in that regard, I'm trying to think of, in any given situation, I always try to find the positive. I always try to find the blessing. Because you can sit around thinking about how bad, how horrible, blah, blah, blah. But the reality is that there's always something positive. And it's like that old adage, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And so, for me personally, it's a win in the sense that for my program, there's a lot of positives. On the downside, I was really hoping for more to help me be able to move. And so this does put a little damper on that. Maybe Velocity will be carrying more than she normally does, and maybe it'll help. And maybe Trinity will have more and they'll all live, and you know what I mean? Maybe somehow it'll even itself out. Or maybe, there's another way forward. I'm not sure. But I was also thinking, I haven't done merch in a long time, and I was thinking, maybe I need to really put out some good merch and find some designers that can do some good merch for me or something like that. I used to do graphic design, but I just don't have the energy. I don't know why, but on the left side of my neck, it hurts. I feel like I'm starting to get like a sore throat on one side for one reason or another. I'm not sure. Preacher, quiet down! Why is he barking? I think he's mad at the puppies. Hold on. So he's outside. He's mad that he's outside. So he's gonna be in a bad mood. But he was out there. So his puppies, his children are in a kennel next to him, and he's laid up next to the kennel, and they keep trying to get his attention and lick his face, and he's angry and barking at them to leave him alone through the cage. That's what that was. So Trinity's temperature dropped today from 100.4 to 99.6 or something like that. So I would expect for her to be going into labor this evening or sooner. Or maybe early morning, but she is there, you guys. She is just there. A poor dog. So anyway, like I said, only thing that sucks is that I wish that I had her in this box instead, because Nirvana does not need a bigger box. She keeps moving around, and Trinity she definitely needs a bigger box. So anyway, I could order another one of these maybe and have it in time, but it would be hard fitting it. This thing is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So anyway, I mean, that's it. There's no other puppies. I was really hoping we would have more. I'm not going to lie, when I went to bed last night, I thought for sure that maybe there was one more, but there wasn't. That's not the one, Nirvana. So when they're crying like that, they usually need to go to the bathroom. See how she's looking? We'll see if it's that one. Sometimes it can be hard to tell who it is that's doing all the crying. So I've got Ibiza and her brother Berlin outside while we've got these babies. I've been doing a lot of training with them, and soon I'll be bringing in Remy and Mr. Major Payne, and I'll be bringing him in and working with those two the way that I did with Berlin and Ibiza, because both of those are also show prospects. I like to bring my show prospects in and really kind of help them learn to be a civilized house dog and how to be around people and socialize and all that kinds of good stuff. So the calcium worked really well, I think. It was a very easy labor. And I guess just keep updated, because I will be posting about Trinity most likely tonight. Based upon what I'm seeing, I would expect such. We did have one of these spots fill up last night, so we only have one spot left for a female on this litter. So come here, little baby. Come here. Yep, I gotcha. There you go. Over there. Sorry, I had to move him over. But yeah, I'm really excited, man. I'm really super excited. These just look like some super healthy, big old babies. And I just can't wait to see what they do. So anyway, I'm gonna run some errands before Trinity is ready. I have a horrible headache. But anyway, it was kind of a blessing to have a smaller litter on this. It would have been a lot to take care of with two really big litters. So anyway, we'll see. I'm going to do my best. And so anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you enjoyed our little live stream last night, looking at the puppies. And dang, these are some cute ones, man. I tell you what. Chubby little babies. See how bright those brindles are, man? That's just wild. Good mama, keeping them clean. See how they quieted down after she cleaned them? They just needed to go potty. They can't go to the bathroom on their own when they're this young. They have to have stimulation, which is what she's doing. So if you're ever having to bottle feed puppies, you got to take a warm rag and stimulate that area to get them to go potty. Anyway. Alright, well, y'all have a good day. I'll talk at you later. Bye.